Hey everyone, Andrew's back for some more Simulation Sunday, and in our last video we did a lot of zoning, and that's going to be the general theme of the next video, for the next couple of videos, is just going to be zoning and expanding, so we're going to get right at it, we're going to get right into it, and we're going to get rid of these power lines because they're pretty useless. Not that they're useless, but I'm going to try and connect to the residential zone to the commercial zone. That way we don't have to really worry too much. We're going to get rid of these power lines. I'm going to get rid of these as well. Don't need them. Alright. And we're going to connect the zone with a shorter power line. Basically doing this to save money. As you can see, we're not in the red right now. So I threw up a power plant and then I connected the two zones so we didn't have to have those wind turbines. And we didn't have to basically keep throwing up wind turbines every 5 minutes because we're out of power. So that's there. So now we're going to continue zoning some commercial because that's the highest demand. Right now we're going to follow suit with the demand when it comes to our zoning. That's pretty much going to be the theme for ever, really. And then once we get our zoning done, well, not once we get our zoning done, but once, after the next few videos, we're going to try and shift focus and focus on specific things, such as improving either the traffic or the public transit or, something of that nature. But right now, that's not really a concern. Traffic's not a concern at all. We barely have cars on the road. But in later videos, I'm assuming as population grows, it's gonna be jamming. Oh, something's on fire. That's no bueno at all. I probably don't even have a fire department because I'm an idiot. No, I do. There they are. Hard at work. All right. So we got some more industrial coming up. And I'm going to build some crossroads pretty much so that you can loop over that overpass. You can head out on that one way if you want. But you can also, if you're trying to get out of the city, you can. But if you want, you can go across that street, cross street, and go up into the residential. So I'm going to try and provide a lot of cross streets, a lot of different ways. But that's going to give me a lot of intersections, which could cause some traffic problems later on, so I'm gonna try and keep an eye on this. If I seem to have traffic jams, I'm gonna try and fix that with one-way roads and try and get nice flow in, nice flow out. We seem to have a little bit of a crime problem in the neighborhood, but we'll deal with that later. Right now I just want to get some more stores zoned in. And everything's looking nice. The zoning seems to be coming along pretty well. Oh, guy with that truck. I don't understand. These guys, they get special licenses and they can't even drive these trucks. Like, come on, man. Can't be jackknifing on a side street like that. That's just ridiculous. Alright, we've got some nice traffic flow in. I'm digging it. Let's zoom in a little. How's the fire department doing? Okay, I got a fire department there. It's got pretty decent coverage. Smoke detector distribution. We're gonna see how that goes. That does cost I'm not sure if it's 5 cents or $5 per building, but if it is $5 per building, that's a pretty big expense. So that might not be beneficial for us, but it's not too big of a deal to, you know, just kind of put that on for now and see what it does and how it goes about doing what it's doing. Okay, we're gonna just mess around with our economy budget panel here. Right now, if the demand isn't calling for it, we don't need stuff at 100%. So I brought the power down to 50, and I'm going to bring it up to just where we need it so that we're not spending more money than we have to. As you can see, I am in the red, so I'm going to try and balance that as best I can. But we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to drop the water now. Find the optimal level for both. And I do a lot of this. I dig myself into a hole, and then I need to kind of mess around with the budget panel and figure out how to sustain my city without going into crazy debt. So we're going to try and do some of that. And nope, still in debt. Might be doing some of that off camera, but yeah, I might do some of this off camera, that way I don't bore everyone with what I'm doing, tinkering. So I'll see you guys in a few after I either tinker with it enough so that I'm not in debt. Oh, sweet, we hit a tiny town. Great, so that means we get some stuff, get some new areas, some new buildings. But yeah, I'm going to tinker with this off camera, so I'll see you guys in a few. To get the deficit back up, so we're just going to have to play through, I guess, and hope for the best. So right now we are working on expanding, working on getting some much needed facilities in. The problem is I did get some money from hitting Tiny Town, the Tiny Town milestone, but we are losing a lot of cash, so it's not really helping. But I do need to get some of these services in that are essential, and then hopefully we can speed along the process of finding the issue with our budget. But I just took a loan so I can put some of these important facilities in, which I don't know why the hell I'm doing this, because it's only an added cost, which isn't the best idea, but we're gonna go with it. So huge demand for residential right now, so I'm gonna build out towards the edge of my area. Nice little neighborhood there. I'm gonna keep going up 2 blocks, over, and then down 2, and we'll go out, make some dead ends here. We'll go out just to kind of maximize. No, I'm not going to be able to connect that. Just to try and, maximize what I'm doing. And I'm going to go out to the left and zone it up now. Because maybe I might be able to fix this deficit problem, our budget problem, with more residents, and they're just, oh my god, these buildings are just flying up. It was like the land was free. We're doing good power-wise. Just going to increase the power budget a little, because now I'm going to need more electricity. So as you can see right there, I was saving money by trying to keep the electricity in the yellow, but I brought it up just a little so it's at the edge of the green. So I'm not spending too much more money. I can't really afford it right now. I'm going to try and control some of this. We're going to get some stores in as well, because those are in demand. So we're kind of just mixing our stores in with our homes, and then we just got to complete the area by piping along the street like we've been doing, throwing pipe down along major streets. It's really been helping not only get water everywhere, but kind of contain the cost, not have pipes going all crazy. Don't want that. So I'm going to throw up a wind turbine. It's the cheapest energy I have right now. In addition to my... I'm going to do that in addition to my power plant that I have up. Because, hey, why not? It'll generate that little extra... Yep, see, boom. That little extra power I need. Connect that into the grid. I don't know why I connected that into the grid, because it juiced up my power anyway, but that's neither here nor there. So we got one turbine in, almost unlocked the advanced wind turbine, which I believe is the one that you don't need. No, it needs to go in the water, but could really benefit some of those spots, those windy spots in the water. Okay. Now what do we need? I'm going to throw up... We definitely, most likely... Okay, we got pretty good coverage. We need a school, though. So we're going to throw up a elementary school, which makes everyone happy. Yay, education. Yay, education. So, you know, it's good. Stay in school. Don't be a fool. Education's great. So we need to educate our Sims. I'm not told, well, I read that the more educated of a population you have, the less garbage they generate, the less fires they have. So it's just generally good to keep the education level up. Our fire, we need, we're going to need another fire department. Just need to figure out where I need to put it. None of this is helping our budget, by the way. We're still in the red, but I'm sure, as everyone can see, that's pretty obvious. Okay, what are we doing? We're gonna throw caution. We're gonna throw caution to the wind right now, and just not really worry about the budget. Deal with it if we really run into trouble. But it hasn't gotten to the point where we can't build what we need to build, or we can't do what we need to do. So we're going to hop in there and really just not worry about it right now. And put up some decorations. We're going to throw some parks up. Sorry guys, gonna have to demolish your house. Need parks, make people happy. Parks also, I believe, raise your land value, which really helps when you're trying to... what did I put in? Oh, a bus stop. Wait, too bad there's no bus stop there. Oop, that's on fire. Raises the land value, which really helps when you're trying to increase the density of your city. So that's a little tip right there. Parks, you want your parks and land value up. Alright, clear some room here so I can continue expanding the main drag. Oh, some houses. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to continue the main drag right now. And we're just going to continue trying to expand. We got a lot of area to zone, a lot of places we can. So we're gonna try and zone up a little more commercial, because that's what people want right now. That commercial. We got that little crossroad to jump back into the city is really working. I'm watching some cars go over it right now and head right back in. So that's great. Maybe I should make a ramp offshoot. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to think about that. But maybe I should make a ramp offshoot so you can get out of the commercial area without having to go over that overpass, over the overpass and around the bend, then through those intersections. That might alleviate some traffic later on. Maybe I'll implement that. Ooh, that's a nice house. Okay. So we're gonna retake this loan. So I got some cash money, dollar bills to improve. So we're gonna need. How's our healthcare? Healthcare is pretty good. How's our fire? Our fire is pretty good. We're gonna need some fire safety up that way though, so that we can better grasp. I don't know. That's the. I've been up a real long time, so I have no idea. Okay, so let's see. Throw a school up too. Why not? People like schools. Like I said before, education is key, and education is king. So we're just going to. I know this video is running a little longer than the previous ones. I'm going to probably be doing. I'm going to try and keep them to about 15, 20, 25 minutes. But who knows? We'll see. If we're having a blast, having a good time, we're going to keep the video rolling. We do have a little bit of a traffic issue here. A little congestion. That's a crazy intersection. Looks real dangerous. There's a little more congestion too going out of the city, but that's not too bad. Not too bad yet. Something else is on fire. We have too few services. I don't know how to fix this. Like, I keep adding services in the area. Keep adding services. They keep telling me there's not enough. I don't know what you want. Do you want me to put a fire department in your garage? Is that what you want? Do you want to be neighbors to the police chief? Well, then you have enough service? Probably not. Probably still complain. Okay. Education is good. We get 2 schools up right now. So that's pretty key, pretty king. Alright. Probably should have rethought the placement of that building, because it's kind of in my way. Okay, so we're just going to demolish that sumbitch, and we're going to have to continue. We're going to continue the main drag up. So we're going to continue our one-way road trend. Oh, sorry, store. Now we'll just do the one down. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Okay, I gotta change the direction of the road. It would be bad if I did not, and you couldn't even use it. Okay. Hate when I do that and I make one road slightly too long and then I can't make the connection. So we're just gonna delete. Too far over, so we're just gonna demolish again. Maybe I should curve it. That'd be cool. No, we're gonna go over one more. I'm too close to an intersection, and then there we go. So just gonna make sure the road directions are correct. They are now. Alright, so now I got some more zoning. More zoning to do. You're in the mayor zone with me, Andrew, local cool guy, self-proclaimed. Alright, we're gonna make some crazy, not crazy design. I'm gonna try and keep it to the grid. But I might have to make bigger blocks. It all depends on intersections, really, because I don't want it to get... Oh, I'm in the green. Alright, budget. I don't want it to get too crazy with traffic and intersections. Everything I've read online so far has pretty much told me you don't want to have too many intersections because then you just run into trouble with traffic. Plenty of places for congestion and clog to happen. So, unfortunately, that's what it is. It is what it is. That's a lot of stores. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, there we go. So let's zone up some more green. Need people. Need residents. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's see. What do I need? Education's still good. A lot of uneducated individuals, but the education is still good. Okay. Well, we'll be bringing this video to a close very shortly. I'm just gonna... Oh, nice. Our industrial zone outside of the ground pollution is looking strong. Definitely strong. So I'm just gonna make some roads out so I can continue my industrial zone without having to interfere with where the people live. I need to keep it separate for as long as possible because then we won't have to deal with pollution issues. At least yet. Alright, let's see what gets thrown up there. We got some factories, most likely. Oh, can't even put the zone down fast enough. People already in, already trying. Well, that's a nice little lovely road. Alright, let's see. Let's see, do I have any natural resources I can take advantage of right now? It looks like I got fertile land, but that's not gonna help me. Because I don't really want to put up a farm. Gotta pipe this. Okay, that's been piped. So in this starting zone, all I have is fertile land to my right. It's not really helping me, and I don't plan on buying additional area until I maximize this one. Because what's the point of getting all this land and I can't even build on it because I'm not maximized here? So, I mean, once I unlock that, oh, that's a cool story. Once I unlock that, it'll be a lot easier for me to... I mean, once I get this area where it needs to be, it'll be a lot easier for me to unlock that and then kind of redesign the layout of the city to accommodate. So I think that's going to be about it for this video. I know we did a lot in this video. We did a lot of zoning, a lot of planning for the future of this city. So if you liked the video, please subscribe, toss a comment below in the comments section. You can follow me on Twitter at Pressxgaming. You can also follow me on Twitch, watch me stream this. I stream a lot of PlayStation 4 games, a lot of PC games. I could be getting into some Xbox games. So, like, subscribe, and hope to see you guys in the next video, which should be up very soon. Bye, guys.